What's up, guys? This is Juju Talk Sports. That's the Fantasy Aristotle. This is the Slumpbuster. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Oh, and use promo code SLUMP at manscaped.com. But anyway, getting into the episode here. So I'm going to turn some heads with this one. I'm going to make a really bold take. I am going to say that Saquon Barkley, yes, Saquon Barkley is going to absolutely 100%. Say it with me, Aaron. Say it with me. What is Saquon Barkley going to do this year?
Rock.
No. The asterisk mark. Suck this year in fantasy football. Yeah, sorry. Hate to break it to you, man. But Saquon's going to need a lot to happen this year. Saquon is going to need some big things to happen in New York to be able to have another successful fantasy football season. In particular, he's going to need Daniel Jones to step up. Because whenever your quarterback fumbles double-digit times, generally it's not good for the running game. In fact, Saquon had to face a loaded box on 12% of his carries last year. 12%, more than any other running back in football. So why is it that Saquon will be able to overcome?
He's not going to. It's just he's going to man through it like he has. They really didn't add any receivers, but Daniel Jones is coming into his second full season. He's going to take that leap forward that we tend to see with second-year quarterbacks. We tend to see just a slight bit of progression with those second-year quarterbacks. Plus, he gets a lot of passing work, and they got a new coach from Dallas. Yes, the Clappers, they're in Dallas or in New York, but
of course. Yeah.
But he used Zeke very well in Dallas. Guess what? Saquon is just like Zeke. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He can run. He can pop those long runs. He can pop, up the middle, out the side, outrun everybody. So the coach already knows how to use a star running back, so it bodes well for him this year.
Well, I don't want to rush to Joe judgment here, but I do have my questions about this new coaching philosophy that's going to be executed here. First off, we don't really know what Joe Judge wants to do. I mean, we assume we know what Jason Garrett wants to do. Like you said, he wants to clap on the sidelines. How that works for the team, we'll see. It didn't really work out as a head coach, but offensive coordinator, Jason Garrett gets to go back to doing what he likes to do. But what most running backs don't like to do is run behind a horrible offensive line. I'm talking an offensive line that has just been absolute garbage over the last 5 years. For as much as, like to bury Eli Manning, this offensive line has been pretty bad for years. Running backs, it's hard to do your work when you don't have anyone in front of you. So Saquon, can he really beat that? Can he overcome those guys in front of him?
They can. They addressed the offensive line issues in the draft this year by drafting one of the top 3 tackles in this year's draft. Not only will he be able to shore up the run game, but he's one of the better pass blocking tackles in the league, which will give Daniel Jones more time to throw the ball. And they like to move Saquon, line him up in the slot, line him up outside, not just in the backfield. So it gives him more opportunities to catch the ball this year.
You know what worries me, though, really? These explosive runs. They make up the majority of Saquon's production in an average game. 15-plus yard runs in 2018. 9 in 2019. That's a little cause for concern. And this man, credit to him, he did try to play through a high ankle injury. But generally, is Saquon going to be able to be the superhuman we believe him to be?
He is. Those high ankle sprains generally don't linger past one season. They generally don't go into the offseason. They can rehab those during the offseason. And then the following season, they're generally 90% of the time back to full health, which means he's not going to be missing games. He's not going to be playing hurt. Last year, he was hurt, finished as RB10. And if he's fully healthy, he's going to crack that top 5. He's going to get back to closer to that 15-plus run numbers, whereas last year when he was battling through those injuries, he was only at the 9.
Yeah. Problem is he gets to face a bottom 5 strength of schedule for running backs. That should be fun. But you know what can elevate your fantasy football experience? subscribing to the Slumpbuster podcast. Am I right? Or am I right, people? Anyway, like I said, promo code SLUMP at manscaped.com. Go ahead and use that. Save yourself some money. Save yourself some time. And add some knowledge to your life by hitting that subscribe button. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time. We're getting ready for fantasy football season. We're almost there. We've almost made it. We've almost crossed the pearly gates. Just a little bit more to go. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you next time.